As you rise, relieve any pressure in your wrists by placing the back of your hands on the floor and moving your fingers as if you were playing the piano. Rise and extend your right arm forward and grab your fingers, pulling them back toward your torso to stretch the muscles on the inside of your arm. Switching sides, lightly roll the wrists. Lightly roll the wrists clockwise and then counterclockwise. Folding back down into child's pose. Place your palms on either side of your legs down on your mat and imagine gluing your thighs to your belly and the back of your calves to the back of your thighs. Engage your belly, lifting up. Lift your whole body off the floor or as much of your body as you can. And then slowly lowering back down to child's pose and resting. Good. Rising, bring your legs forward. Bring the right leg around the back of your right shoulder. Really squeeze your shoulder or upper arm with your calf and thigh and try to lift your left leg off the floor. Cross your left foot over the top of your right ankle and extend your legs out to the right, squeezing your thighs together and lengthening your legs away from your torso.
Wait for a second.
And then slowly return to Dandasana. Extend your right leg and hook your left foot around the back of your shoulder. Squeeze and lift your leg upward, crossing your foot over your ankle. Squeeze and extend your legs away from your mid-body, hovering here. See about lifting the shoulder heads up, extending out through the ball of the feet. And then return to the squat, palms in prayer position at your heart, and fill your body with breath and exhaling. Lift your hips up and walk your arms back behind you, and if your palms come to the floor, wrap your ankles around each other and lift your feet off the floor, extending your legs potentially outward and through the balls of the feet. It's possible that the palms won't come to the floor, in which case stay where you are, folding forward. If you can come into Firefly position or Titibhasana, allow your belly and mid-spine to rise upward, and then returning to the squat. Hands come to the floor, right foot forward, left leg back into a lunge. And you might come down a little bit deeper here, forearms to the floor. And let your right hip completely relax. Then slide your right arm underneath your right thigh. Slide your left elbow to the inside of your hip bone. Bring your right leg out to the right. Pull your sternum forward. This is Ekapada Kundinyasana, one-legged pose dedicated to the sage Kudinya. You might try extending the left leg back behind you to come into plank pose. Now bring your left foot forward and once again, right knee to the floor, relax the hips. And perhaps coming down onto your forearms. Tuck your right toes under. Hook your left elbow underneath your left thigh. extend your leg forward and to the left. Ball of the feet, toes wide apart, completely active. Extend your heart forward until your right foot rises off the floor. And observe yourself breathing, creating a sense of ease here, ironically. And then maybe the left leg reaches back. Take a chaturanga here, opening the heart. And releasing back down onto your seat. Moving into Baddha Konasana, bound angle posture. Rooting your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward. And in this posture, even if your back isn't straight, let the entire upper body soften downward here. Feeling again what it's like to completely release. Knowing how to use our energy well. Slowly slide the hands under the shoulders, rise up. And come to a comfortable seat. And cross your wrists, one on top of the other. Your fingers spread wide apart in Garuda Mudra, the mudra of the mythical bird Garuda, who embodies the ability to fly. And with your eyes closed, appreciate your effort, your strength of conviction, and willingness to explore. The intelligent use of your natural resource, you. Saying to yourself softly, I bring the best of myself to everything I do.